Okay guys, Duelist Prodigy here, coming at you with a Synchro deck profile. The formula Synchron should have tipped you off, and the quick draw. So, let's get right into the deck. 3 quick draws, pretty nice. Three quick draws is pretty good, pretty consistent. 3 Jank Synchrons, pretty good, pretty consistent as well. Synchron Explorer. He makes good level 5s and level 7s. They're pretty good. I totally run him. I like Nitro Warrior in comparison to Junk Berserker. Junk Berserker sucks in my opinion. Level Eater, 2 of them. The Breeze Dragon. Doppel Warrior, of course. Doppel Warrior. Pretty nice. 2 Raikos. Pretty good. Changer Synchron. Pretty good. He's pretty trollish. I like him. No. Didn't work. Dandy. Okay. Penguin Soldier is good in late game and good in early game. If you can conserve him, and then if your opponent has an annoying card like Stardust Dragon or Wind Up Zen Reigns on field, you can totally Penguin Soldier. I've even used them in the beginning of my turn just to get rid of something annoying like Thunder King Ryo, because he already technically normal summoned, and usually they don't do more than that sometimes. Sorry about that. Cobalt, that's self-explanatory. Tuner fodder. He's pretty good. I only have one of him in the deck because one unknown is pretty good. It's pretty consistent. It's working magic for me. Spore's pretty good since one spore for the dandy. So yeah, if you want to put in Lonefire Blossom, it'd be nice. But Chaos Sorcerer and Gores to protect yourself from getting OTK'd, because he's pretty good. Gores, and plus the 7 tokens, since you have a lot of level 1 tuners, you can probably summon out Spore pretty quick. 3 MSTs, because this deck does fear back row, and you do need to keep yourself away from back row. Creature Swap, since there's a lot of token fodder in this deck, Creature Swap seems like a good choice. Foolish Burial, that's pretty self-explanatory. If you need a Level Eater engrave, if you need Dandy engrave, if you need anything in your graveyard, I've actually used this in conjunction with Synchron Explorer. It's pretty nice. Pot, a lot of monsters. 1 for 1 again to bring out those level 1 monsters. Scapegoat, Rhoda. Charge of the Light Brigade to bring out your Raikos faster. Mind Control. Monster Reborn. Heavy Storm. And Dark Hole. The Trinity. It's pretty nice. That's about it for the main deck. The extra deck. I have no side deck, guys. This deck's just for fun. If you want to make it a side deck, usually people play this with Valor and Maxi. So yeah, formula is pretty good. Dark Diviner, pretty good. Armory Arm, pretty good. TG, Hyper Librarian, Frozen Fitzgerald, Junk Warrior, Junk Gardna, Iron Chain's pretty good. Turbo, he's actually kind of like more for Quasar and things. Turbo's pretty nice, especially if you're going up against Monarchs. You don't go into him a lot. You usually want to go into Junk Gardna, but if you want a 2500 beater on field, you can. Nitro, pretty good. He's 2800. That extra 100 I really like instead of Junk Berserker, because 2800 kind of gets over more things than 27 can, because people just be summoning like crazy. And plus he can be revamped to go to 38, which I really like. And then he can attack twice, especially if I have Junk Gardna on field. Oh my god, it's just amazing. 2 Junk Destroyers. For me, I always get into a situation where I need a second Junk Destroyer. So yes, it is back row hate all day. Road Warrior and Crimson Blader. I don't make him much. I usually make Road more than I do Crimson Blader, but Crimson Blader is a pretty good tech card to have against if you're going up against a deck that summons a lot of high level monsters like E-Drags. Scrap Dragon, pretty good to pop that back row. And 3 tokens, since there's a lot of token fodder in the deck for synchros. And that's my profile, guys. Alright. There goes my Chaos Junk Doppel Plant profile. So, like, comment, and subscribe.